Hello and welcome to the special edition, the Labor Day edition of its new show, where we have Mordy, Greg, Crystal, and myself doing stuff that's new.
What a description! Take the energy down a little, Barry.
I don't know why people subscribe to this channel. I mean,
in case you're wondering, it's not some sort of like freak show or talent show. Like we have to it's not like it's new. We're gonna do like crazy new tricks. Like,
okay. I'm going to talk about the core update poll that I posted about a few days ago. Mordy, what are you talking about?
by design, new design inside of Google Shopping.
Greg?
There are some taberific new reports within Google Shopping.
And Crystal?
New benchmark data in GA4.
Short and sweet. All right. So the Google August 2024 core update is still rolling out. It's only been, like 3 weeks now. We have another week or so to go, or maybe a little more. And I posted a poll mid-update asking SEOs and site owners how they're doing so far. The poll I posted across LinkedIn, X, my own site, etc., got almost about 4,000 results across all platforms. I tallied them up, and most people said, like 44% of all of them said they're down. 29% said there was no change. 27% said their rankings are up. And then if you look at across like the platforms, it's interesting. LinkedIn results are like a little bit different. Like they're skewed the other way than the other ones. So it's pretty interesting to look at it by platform. But it is too early. I don't know why I did a poll. I just decided, hey, I'll do a poll and ask people how they're doing because everything could flip flop the next way, the reverse in a couple of days. So who knows? But usually with these Google updates, the first couple of weeks show you the trajectory that everything's going. Although we've seen examples of on specific cases where it actually reversed completely for specific sites. But usually, generally, once the update starts rolling out, you know which direction you'll go, unless you think I'm wrong.
Well, I'm not a mathematician or anything, but if rankings go down, then something needs to go up to replace them, right?
Yeah, but not you.
But if you did a survey overall, like wouldn't it have to be like some sort of split?
If Google's
like
hitting every SEO with an algorithm and all the SEOs are voting, then everybody goes down because it's just hitting SEOs.
Okay. I forgot the SEO factor.
I mean, to be honest, like I can't remember if there was an option to stay the same. What I'm seeing is like not much change.
There's 3 choices: up, down, same.
Yeah,
I would say the same.
Yeah, like kind of seeing like
you didn't set that poll up right though. You need a no results. Just want to see the answers. So everybody.
Yeah.
That's
yeah. Well, you didn't set your head up right. You're wearing a White Sox hat.
Ooh. But a nice background. It matches the background. That's what I'm saying.
He's like, yeah, I don't have an embarrassing background today. I need to do something even more embarrassing. Put a White Sox hat on my head.
Literal foreground embarrassment.
I don't know. Anyway, so we got the poll results out there, but now if you want to go shopping, where do you go, Mordy?
Well, you still go to the same place, but it looks a little bit different. And I'm not talking about Amazon when I say still go to the same place. I'm trying to refer to Google. Wow, that was a shot. Google, it was tested and reported by Barry Schwartz over at SEO Roundtable and reported by, I'll never get his name right, Sad AK. What the AK stands for, I don't know. But what he found was that inside of the shopping results, you see a colorful new banner, which no one actually cares about, but you actually see a breakdown of the item. So you search for bicycles, you get a breakdown like mountain bike, race bikes, road bikes, and a whole list of products for each breakdown, similar to what you have with a bubble filter, but like actually like in the results themselves. I say if a pin drops or a tree drops on Google Shopping, does it make a sound? Like this should be on the actual main SERP. You don't should have to go to shopping to get this.
I disagree.
You're wearing a White Sox hat. You're in no position.
Where'd you buy that hat?
The internet. On Google
Did you use
Shopping.
Google Shopping or
Amazon?
100%. Yeah, Google Shopping. I aggregated the lowest price, and I actually got paid to take this hat. No, I think like if Google ever had a good shopping experience, and I would argue that right now it's not good. This example is actually pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, they took all shopping away for a long time. There was like no shopping other than ads, and to be building it slowly back. I thought that example looks pretty cool. And to be able to have somebody to like not give up the full Googliness of the SERPs and organic listings and be like, oh, I'm going to shoot over to, Nike.com and that page. I think that still makes sense within the SERPs, but if they had a better shopping or even a separate shopping app, I think that'd be really cool to just aggregate across everything. The thing is, they've never really tried to do that well, ever.
Yeah, I'm with you. I like the experience, but I'm saying is like you need to have that on the main SERP and then funnel people to shopping.
Agree on that, but I don't think the whole main SERP should be like.
No, you have to have some kind of thing, some kind of thing on the main SERP.
I'll hesitantly agree with you then, Morty.
Nice hat. Thank you.
I have nothing to. I hate shop. I had to go pick up a kid at the mall yesterday. I'm literally, it's my kryptonite. I literally feel like I'm faint and gonna fall over, even when I'm close to a mall or shopping. It's just can't.
Yeah, right. You love Spencer's Gifts. I've seen you in there.
Spencer's. That's like an old
I
fashioned store, right? I forgot what that was.
I thought Barry was more of a Yankee Candle kind of guy. Like, I
yeah.
Anyway, talking about products and category level insights.
What was that?
He's a Home Depot weekend warrior. Jack.
Yeah, actually, I don't know. Anyway, let's get into Google Ads product level categories.
Okay, so there was a new announcement that there is everybody reported as product category level insights. It's kind of strange because more than that, it's really just more sort of like attribute reporting. And the products tab within Google Ads for anybody doing e-com has been relatively useless. You usually kind of have to use like product groups, or if you're using PMax, you use listing groups is what they're called. And you can see a little bit more data that way. So products, you've always been able to see like actual like product detail and then some like data, like click data and ROAS data and everything like that. But there are a couple of new tabs in there that let you really get more data out of the products section. So you can break things down by categories, brands, products types, or custom labels. Custom labels are the 5 different elements that you have to really customize your shopping feed, and shopping is like super tricky. So if you have something where let's say we have a client where we run best deals and we have to have those hard coded into the feed, they come in as a custom label. And if we wanted to holistically look across the entire account, before you have to use APIs or kind of some custom reporting, now I can look at the whole account. I can go into products and I can just click on that tab of custom label and look at all those best deals. And I can see exactly how much I've spent, how much I've gotten back. This should save a lot of time if you want to see, oh, this week, how is my own internal brand performing against all my third parties I sell? You can now see that at the brand level there. You can still figure this out before, but this just makes it really easy by just clicking those tabs and getting all the data from the attributes within your feed. Love it.
It's good to know. I haven't seen this. Google announced this, or it's just like PPCers found it? I didn't see any announcement.
I think PPCers found it. I to be candid, the product tab was so useless before. You would only really look at it and just see if you're like spending at a higher level and like look at pricing of stuff. Mm-hmm. This is just like a little secondary tab. They're making everything like so tabular now with all the reporting Google Ads.
Awesome. And then another thing that's rarely used by anybody is GA4, but I think somebody found something pretty cool there, right, Crystal?
Yeah, so GA4 is trying to, they're throwing everything at it. And as reported by Anu Adegbola over on Search Engine Land, Google rolled out a significant update to GA4, which gives you some modeling contributions and business insights that give you benchmarked data that refreshes every 24 hours. So you can see your trend line, you can see the different folks in your peer group, you can see the range of how you're performing for different metrics, and you can also create categories for relevant comparison groups and things like that. Metrics include acquisition, engagement, retention, monetization. I think this is kind of useful, particularly if you are in an e-commerce space, and also if you are sort of just getting started with your operations. It's kind of good to know if you're on the right track or if you're very wide of the mark. Hopefully, people who are working with clients who also have access to GA4 will be able to bridge those conversations if there's anything that's surprising, because sometimes clients get very surprised and confused by additional metrics. But I think that anything to make GA4 more user friendly is a win. So I'm all for this.
Yeah, I believe Universal Analytics had this feature for a while as well. But it's good to see benchmarking data so you can compare yourself and see how poorly you are doing to your competitors on a daily basis. So,
Just like the
I'm
White
sorry.
Sox.
I was trying to set you up, Morty. All right, good.
Well, who's the benchmark? The A's? Like, there's not even a benchmark.
The 62 Mets. The 62 Mets are the benchmark.
It's a sick logo. You have to admit that.
Yeah, it's a great logo. Classic team. Terrible year.
Historic.
Let's wrap this up. Oh, just one little note that Google now officially supports AVIF image file types, which is really exciting. And no, it won't boost your rankings. So everyone, thanks so much for listening. Have a great day. We're back tomorrow with more It's New. Bye-bye.
Right.
Bye.